being played by Grain. This is crazy.
So, you want me and figure out who his ex-wife is? That's like stalking, isn't it?
I don't want to be one of your problems, so maybe you should just return me to the adoption center.
I have to expose Grain no matter what.
Well, good luck with that. I don't know if you've noticed, but she's already madly in love with me. And there's nothing you can do to change that.
We'll see about that.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. They prepared the wrong pizza for us. You must be all so hungry. All right, now that the food's here, we all just need to sit together and eat, all right? Let's just forget about all our problems for now and just enjoy the food in front of us, okay?
I can't believe how Mom is so relaxed right now. It's driving me crazy. She's being played by Grain. This is crazy.
Okay, Mom. Let's just enjoy the food for now. Emily, is everything okay? You just got up and left your food on the table, and I know you're angry, but don't let Grain get to your head.
No, everything is not okay. We should have recorded a video of him saying those things and shown the video to Mom. What were we thinking? I'm so mad.
We should have, but it was so unexpected to hear the truth from Grain that I forgot about taking a video of him, and I'm sorry, Emily, and I don't know what to do right now.
Well, we know that the story he told us about where his wife divorced him was fake, right? We just need to find out the truth. We just need to find who his ex-wife is and talk to her. Then Mom will know for sure that Grain is a liar.
And how on earth are we going to do that? You're saying it like it's a piece of cake.
I thought you of all people would know how to ask.
Wait, you mean Bruce? Well, I suppose that could work. He's pretty good with computers, so he might be able to find her online.
Yes, plus you both will get to spend more time together that way too.
Why are you talking like that? And what's that smirk on your face?
Oh, nothing, Susan, nothing at all. I'm just waiting for when you both are going to start dating each other.
It's nothing like that. We don't have feelings for each other. We're just friends, that's all. We're never going to date.
That's what they all say. Never say never, Susan. I can guarantee that you both are going to end up dating.
Why are we even talking about this? That's not like the important thing right now. We need to go to Bruce and talk to him about how we can find Grain's ex-wife.
You're right. Let's go now.
Huh? So, you want me to find that man online and figure out who his ex-wife is? Won't that get us into trouble? That's like stalking, isn't it? I thought something bad happened at home since you called me in the middle of the night.
I know it's late, but we have no time to waste. Please, Bruce, you have to help us. This is like an exception. He told me straight to my face that he's only going to marry my mom for her money, and I can't let him do that. I really need to save my mom, and I need to save our family. I have to expose Grain no matter what. So please, Bruce, please help me find him, and I'll do anything you want.
All right. There's no need for that. I'll help you, Susan. You're my best friend after all.
Thank you so much. All right, let's find him then.
Well, he almost definitely has Facebook, so we can start there.
Stop it, Emily.
Susan, you're back!
Hey, Carol, how have you been? Has Mom been taking good care of you?
Yes, Aunt Rose has been super nice to me, and Bruce too. He's been taking good care of me. By the way, are you both girlfriend and boyfriend?
Huh? What? No. Carol, you have it all wrong. We're just friends, okay? Friends.
Look at you blushing. I've never seen you blush this much. I'll never forget this, Susan.
Shut up, Bruce. I'm not blushing. Did you even figure out who his ex-wife is yet?
I can see everything really clearly, Susan. You're aren't you?
What are you talking about? What do you mean you can see everything? You're just a little girl, Carol. You're too young to be talking about love. Carol, Emily!
All right, settle down. Susan, I know you're worried about your mom, but don't forget to take a break. You're too worried and too stressed. If you're going to expose Grain, then you can't let him wrap you around his finger. Remember to stay calm, all right? Now, I'll continue searching for him. We can't afford to get distracted.
Thank you, Bruce. I'm just so angry that Mom can't even see what Grain is up to. We wouldn't have to do this in the first place if Mom just listened to me and Emily.
Okay, so these are all the people named Grain on Facebook. There's quite a lot of them. Susan, I want you to look at all the faces and tell me which one is the Grain that you're looking for.
That's him! That's the Grain we're looking for!
Wow, I can just tell by looking at his face what kind of a person he is. His face is actually kind of scary. Ugh. Anyways, let's see his profile now and find out who his ex-wife is.
Susan, why are you going through so much trouble for me? Maybe you should just return me to the adoption center.
What? Carol, what are you saying? How could you say that?
You had to leave your house because of me, and your mom had a fight with her boyfriend because of me too. I don't want to be one of your problems, so maybe you should just return me to the adoption center. You're still going to work there, so we can see each other almost every single day. It's okay, I don't mind it.
Carol, never say that again. I love you and you're my little sister. I chose to adopt you into our family, all right? You're never going to be a problem to me, and you're not to blame for all the problems that we've been having. It is not your fault. It's Grain's fault, not yours. Don't make yourself feel guilty for it, all right?
Are you sure? Because I don't like the idea of you leaving your own house just for me.
Carol, this is my house too, and look, you don't have to worry about anything. I promise you that everything is going to be all right. You're going to be a part of our family, and I promise you that. We just need to deal with Grain first, and we're going to do that very soon. We're getting very close.
All right, I found her. His ex-wife. I found her. I'll send you all her details on Instagram.
Whoa, seriously? That was fast. You're really good at this, Bruce. Susan wasn't kidding when she said you were good with computers.
I mean, I didn't really do anything special. I just looked up his Facebook profile and started going through his friends list. You could have done it yourself too. But hey, I'm glad you asked me to help you. I'm glad I could be of help.
You're the best, Bruce.
Yes, you really are the best, Bruce.
All right, so now we just need to find this woman and ask about what really happened. Once we find out the truth, we can tell Mom about it, and then she'll finally open her eyes.
Sounds like a plan. But if you're expecting me to find her address for you, I'm not going to do that. I won't go that far into stalking someone. But on her Facebook profile, it says that she works at a company, so we can just go there to visit her.
You already helped us so much, Bruce, and it's okay. I don't want you to get into more trouble, all right? Me and Emily will find her at the company she works at. That works too. So, what are the opening hours of the company? When can we go in tomorrow?
Opening hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but we should be at her workplace as early as possible. She'll probably be working there, so I'm not sure if she'll be free to talk. But hey, it doesn't hurt to try. We should get some sleep so we can wake up early. I'll come with you both too.
We found Grain's Facebook profile and figured out who his ex-wife is. We also figured out that his ex-wife works there at that company. Now all that's left to do is save Mom.
Yes, exactly. We couldn't have done this without Bruce, and Bruce is the one that figured it all out, and he's the one that found their Facebook profiles. He deserves all the credit, and we couldn't have done this without you, Bruce.
It really wasn't that much work at all, but all right.
All right, let's go and find out the truth. We're not gonna come back until we learn the truth about Grain. Miss June, I just wanted to talk to you about something.
Oh, Hi there. How do you know my name? Have we met before?
I know this is going to feel really awkward, but I want to talk to you about a certain person. His name is Grain. There's something really important that we want to know about him. If you're free right now, then can we have a few minutes to talk?
Grain. I haven't heard that name in a while. Well, I'm not free right now, but I can take a coffee break in an hour. We can talk after that, all right? Please, sit down and wait until then. Alright, so what do you want to know about Grain, and why?
Okay, so basically, our mom started dating Grain, and she plans on marrying him, but we found out that Grain isn't a good person, and he said that he was only dating Mom so he could eventually get her money. He said it straight to our faces, and now we're trying to figure out a way to make Mom open her eyes and realize that Grain is not a good person, but we have no idea how to do that, and we were wondering if you would know anything about Grain since you were his ex-wife.
How did you find out that I was his ex-wife? Did he tell you, or did you stalk me on social media to find out?
Well, Fine. We'll be completely honest. We found Grain's Facebook profile and then eventually found your profile too. But I promise that we didn't look at any of your personal posts or anything. We just wanted to find out how you looked and where we could find you. We really wanted to save our mom, but she's not willing to listen to us. We're only doing all of this to save Mom, I promise.
You're right about Gray not being a nice person because he definitely isn't. He's the exact opposite. He didn't even want to marry me. It makes me so angry just thinking about him. He was only interested in his business and earning more money. He never cared about me or his children. As our children started growing up, he said that he spent a lot of money on them because of their school fees and other things. He said he wanted to make more money, but me and his children were holding him back from making more money. So he was about to give our children up to the adoption center. I was obviously not gonna let that happen, and that's when we had a really big fight. He ended up divorcing me shortly after that, and now here I am.
He was about to give his own kids to the adoption center just so he can make more money. Did you hear that, Susan? If he marries your mom, then he'll ruin her life. It would be a different story if he really wasn't able to pay for their education at all, but this is just crazy.
Miss June, can you please talk to my mom about this? Can you please tell her how Grain treated you?
I don't know. I don't think I should. This isn't my business or my problem after all. I really don't think it would be right for me to step in. It just doesn't feel right.
Please think about it for a second. If you decide to step in, then you can save my mom's life. My mom is about to be tricked and betrayed by that man. She thinks he actually loves and cares about her, but he's only using her to get richer. You have the chance to save my mom, so I really want you to do it. There's no other way we can prove that Grain is a bad person to Mom. There is literally no other way. Please think about it.
Okay, I guess you have a point. If your mom doesn't find out soon, she'll marry him and realize it's too late. I won't let him take advantage of an innocent woman and steal all her money. All right then, I'll help you. Although it isn't my business, I'll still help you. But please promise me that you won't stalk me on Facebook again, okay?
Okay, we promise. We were just desperate this time, so we took desperate measures. Thank you so much for helping us, Miss June. Now, it's time to kick Grain out of Mom's life.
Grain, I've been doing everything that you've wanted me to do for the past few days. I agreed to do it on your conditions too. So all you have to say is yes, I do.
Yeah, I think it's about time, Katie. Now look, before I agree to marry you, I am not going to change the condition of me not seeing your daughters or being responsible for them. I'm not gonna pay for their education or give them my money no matter what happens, alright? I'm not gonna be a part of their lives. It's just gonna be me and you. Did you understand everything I just said, Katie? I'll let you think about this again.
No! I have decided, Grain. I understand. I got it. So, are you ready to be my husband? Are you ready to spend your whole life with me?
I love you, Katie. I'm ready. I think we're gonna be the best couple in Brookhaven.
Then, will you take me as your lawfully wedded wife?
Not so fast.
No, not you girls again. Girls, listen. We finally discussed all of our issues now. Everything is fine now. There is nothing to worry about. So please don't say or do something stupid that will ruin the entire moment, all right? Just leave.
Mom, he's a liar, a cheater. He's only marrying you for your money.
Okay, that's it. I've had enough. You need to apologize to him right now.
She has proof, Mom. And we're going to reveal his true colors today, once and for all. Miss June, please come here.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, June, what are you doing here?
Huh? Who's June? Grain, do you know this woman?
What? No, Katie, no, of course not. No, I don't know any June. Who are you? Have we met before?
If you don't know who she is, then why were you so shocked to see her? And you asked her what she's doing here as if you know her and weren't expecting her here?
So now you think I'm lying? I didn't expect this from you, Katie. I'm not a liar. I'm telling you, I don't know who June is.
Mom, June is Grain's ex-wife. The story that Grain told you about his wife only marrying him for his money and then leaving him when his business started to fail is a big lie. He has been lying to you from the start, and Miss June will tell you the truth.
The truth is that our marriage never felt like a marriage. I was always neglected by him, and so were the children. The only thing he cared about his entire life was money and nothing else. He was obsessed with money. He was obsessed with it so much to the point where he was willing to give our children to the adoption center just so he can decrease the amount of money spent on their education and on other things our children wanted. All he ever cared about is making more money and more profits. He never cared about our family, never. He always neglected me. It was like I didn't even exist.
And that's not all, Mom. He said straight to our faces that he's only dating you for the money that you got after our story went viral. He only cares about that money. He doesn't love you.
Girls, what are you saying? Grain, is this true? Is that woman your ex-wife? Don't say that you don't know her, because I know that that's not true. I know that you know her. I know you do.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. June's my ex-wife, but...
What? Why did you give me a fake story? Why did you lie to me about your marriage? And why did you tell Emily and Susan that they were only marrying me for money?
I didn't. It's all lies. I'm telling you, it's all lies. Katie, I love you.
I should have listened to my daughters a long time ago. That's it, Grain. I'm breaking up with you. You can find some other girl yourself. Get lost.
Katie, wait, please. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, come back. Forgive me. Come back here.
I'm really sorry for doubting you girls. I'm really sorry. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just wasn't thinking straight. I just really wanted to have a partner, so I ignored all of Grain's red flags. I feel awful, and I'm really sorry for trying to send Carol back to the adoption center. It's all my fault. You were right, girls. No one can replace your dad.
It's all right, Mom. At least you've realized your mistake now.
Well, if you think about it now, you can still find a partner for yourself, Mom. I know you feel really lonely these days, so there's nothing wrong with trying to look for a new partner. But please make sure you don't date another Grain.
All right then. I guess this means we can finally bring Carol back home. She's been waiting outside for a while now.
Oh yes, please bring her back in. Carol, welcome back. I'm really sorry about how I treated you earlier, but I I promise it won't happen again. And I'm actually a really caring mother, and I'm going to prove it to you. Once again, I'm really sorry for everything.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well then, this story has quite a happy ending, doesn't it?
It sure does, Bruce. But thank you so much for all your help. We really couldn't have done it without you, and I owe you everything. You helped us save Mom from Crane, and I won't ever be able to repay you.
Oh, you can actually repay me by going out with me for coffee tonight. How's that sound?
Oh, wow. That was really smooth. So you're asking me out?
Maybe I am.
All right then. I'll see you at the cafe tonight, 8 p.m.
Sure, that works.